why is psychological safety mentioned so much these days? Well, I think the reality is this is we've got a range of very diverse generations now working in the workplace, and those generations require a number of things. So, if we want to create collaborative and diverse thinking teams who are able to innovate and solve problems and to engage with customers in an effective way, we've got to create environments that are psychologically safe. And so, what is psychological safety? Well, it's where individuals feel that they can share their opinions with no bias, where they're going to be listened to, where they're given a platform to be able to speak their ideas, where collaboration is key, where people are supported in being able to talk about difficult and challenging things, and where they see that their leaders are vulnerable and transparent in what they are doing. And therein lies the challenge is leaders tend to be very authoritative. They tend to want to control the narrative all the time, and they feel like that they have to come up with all the ideas and then try and tell people what to do. There's a classic saying, people support a world they help create. And when you have psychological safety in place, your people feel part of the solution and are able to be a part of the problem solving. So I think when we can start to create those type of environments within our organization and within our specific departments and teams, that's when the magic happens. That's when you start to see these diverse groups of individuals all coming together and really being part of a vision and a purpose that achieves high levels of success that's sustainable. I think we've got to realize that when we're operating in a firefighting mindset, it's not sustainable. Research is showing that people can operate like that for between 3, maybe 6, 8 weeks at the most, and then you start to see burnout showing up. So if you had psychological safety in place, people would be able to say, hey, listen, boss, I need some time out, or I'm feeling stressed, I'm feeling overwhelmed, we need to tap out, we need to just, turn down the intensity and just recharge the batteries. That's what would happen if you had psychological safety in place. And that's why it's important that our senior leaders are equipped with the insight and the vulnerability to be able to share their fears and concerns and to create an environment that's conducive to people sharing their opinions. And I think the problem is, I would say probably 8 out of 10 leaders are not equipped and don't understand how to do that. And that's why it's important that we get our senior leaders to develop their executive communication skills. So from our perspective, we help drive not only psychological safety, but we improve senior leaders' executive presence. We improve their ability to tell stories. We help them show up with more vulnerability. So yeah, if you're an organization that recognizes that you want to start to transform these things, then we might be able to help you achieve that. We're offering anybody who's watching this video an opportunity for us to run a 1-hour online executive presence masterclass for your organization at a given time and date. Why? Because if we can get your senior leadership teams to understand the importance of developing their executive presence and the importance of psychological safety, then you have the opportunity to drive employee engagement, increase revenue, improve retention of your best people, and more importantly, just create an environment that people want to work and operate in that they're proud of. So yeah, if you're interested in that Executive Presence Masterclass is worth the value of over $2,000, which we're giving away for free because we want to engage with yourself. So yeah, if you recognize you want to achieve that, please reach out. Let's spend some time together so we can help you transform what you do.